Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. How y'all doing today? Look, I still get nervous when I do something like this, especially, this is a new company for me. But I've been in this industry for a very long time. Just like this company, I am celebrating an anniversary this month. This company is going to be 4 years old on the 22nd of this month. And why do I emphasize that and tell you guys that? On the 25th of this month, I will be celebrating my 32nd year in this industry. Yeah, that's right. Let me pause. Let me pause a minute. 32 years. And the reason I am so adamant about you guys knowing a little bit more about this company is in 1994, I joined a company called ACN. And literally, and I'm not kidding you because I was 30 years old at the time. Are y'all doing some math real quick? Y'all doing some math. I'm going to be 62 in April, right? But I digress. Back to that. If I literally had known that I was in that company a year after its birth, I might have still been there. Because, listen, that was my first company, but again, I was 30 years old. So I had a more mature mindset than most folks, right? Because a lot of young folks was in the company and all that stuff. But I digress. I need to make sure you understand where you are, right? I love that we have all these leaders, and I love that we have all these leaders with all of this experience. You guys, please soak it up. Take it in. Because you got to understand, you want to live vicariously through those people, but you don't try to emulate those people, but it's the actions. It's not that they are so exceptional, it's the exceptional actions they have taken, right? You need to learn from the things that they went through. But when they tell you this, when they tell you this company is different, this company is the most fertile ground that I've ever seen in 32 years this month. 32 years in this industry. I mean, there is no question. This company garnered or got millions of dollars before they even thought about network marketing. Some of these companies, I got an idea. Let's do this. And they just throw stuff out there. This was so thought out. I am so thankful to be part of this. The millions that was made ahead of time, the testing of the products ahead of time, the studies, right? These plant-based products are amazing, but the company is on another level. And let me tell you this. Let me see if I got I got a chance to share. You learn as you go through this. You learn that you need to be able to step out of your comfort zone. And if you're not too comfortable doing that, this company gives you so many tools. And they give you tools that you can literally enhance. I digress. I told you guys when I did my first AM that I was going to talk about domain names. I'm going to talk about domain names a little bit and show you just yesterday. You know how we are, right? As a human being, when the first of the year comes, all of us, I got to make a difference. I got to make a change. I got to lose weight. I got to change my body. I got to make some money. I got to get closer to God. I got to do all these things. Somebody? Is anybody, is this mic on? Are you guys hearing me? I see, hey, B Shaw, you and Rick, man, you and Rick here all the time, right? I get so excited like most people do. So you as a network marketer have to know timing. Guys, this is the second of the month. The first of the month, even us, we say to ourselves, I'm going to do better. I'm going somewhere with this, y'all. Yesterday was the first. I'm on my computer. I'm doing things. I'm in my Facebook. Facebook is my jam, y'all. I'm just going to tell you. Facebook is my jam. You literally get to a point, especially if you've been online as long as I have, you get 5,000 whatever friends or whatever, you make another account, especially when you're new, you make another account, not realizing you really shouldn't make another account, but anyway, you do. And you have this thing, the original capture page, right? Your messenger, you got a big history. I go in my messenger, I'm talking to people, right? But the thing is this, you can't spam people. Blah, 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 blah. I go in my messenger and I'm looking at the comments, the previous messages that I had with people. And so many people, yes guys, I left another company to come here, right? I left another company to come here a little bit over 4 months ago. And these people are all in my phone. They're watching. So I'm going back in my messenger and I'm looking at all these things. And a lot of the messages were like, good luck with your new venture. Good luck with your new, blah, 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 blah. So I said to myself, how can I talk to them without talking to them? Got a video for it. Want to see it? Here we go. You need to use this video. You don't have to have skills to use this video. Like I told y'all, I'm talking to y'all about domain names. This video is available for all of us. I was not going to play it, but how many people are in here? I can't see. Somebody, how many people are in here? Are we over 100? Are we over 100? Somebody. 132. Okay, so I know there's at least 15 or 20 people in here who did not see this. So it's only 4 minutes. And that's part of my little spiel in people's inboxes. Wait, I'm going somewhere with this. Hold on, let me share. Now the company literally gives you, man, you can copy and paste everything in this company. I love it. But I'm literally gonna go to my browser, open up a new window, and I'm gonna type in thecompany.philbirchfield.com. thecompany.philbirchfield.com. And I'm going to hit enter. Boom, boom, boom. Somebody. Y'all listen to this.
When we started Vital Health, we didn't have impressive offices or large facilities, but we had something greater, a clear vision and a strong purpose. Step by step, we grew, overcame challenges, and grew into what we are today. A strong and committed corporate team supported by an infrastructure built to empower everyone who chooses to trust us. But all of this has not been built alone. We've built it together with each of you who has believed in this project. That's why I want you to know with certainty that here, you're not just joining a company, you're joining a family. A place where you can grow with confidence, with full support, and with the assurance that there are solid foundations for your effort to become a lasting legacy.
In February 2022, a group of visionaries with a passion for science and health brought to life a project that would mark a turning point in the industry. Vital Health. From day one, our founders shared a clear conviction: to innovate with excellence and commitment in order to positively impact people's lives. That's how a company was born that just a few years later has become a symbol of trust, growth, and leadership. At Vital Health, research is the driving force behind our progress. In our state-of-the-art laboratories, we transform knowledge into solutions that promote health and well-being. As we observe the dynamism of our production plant, we reaffirm a model based on quality and precision. Every product reflects the passion and commitment of a team that works with international standards. In the areas of packaging, storage, and distribution, efficiency is key. Automated processes and a global logistics network ensure that our products reach their destination quickly and safely. Our offices and training centers are the heart of a culture that fosters innovation and talent development. Here, every idea becomes an opportunity to grow and transform the industry. In just a short time, Vital Health has transcended borders with a presence in countries such as the United States, Mexico, Spain, Canada, Colombia, and many more. Our leadership in the sector continues to strengthen thanks to a clear vision to be pioneers in health and wellness with products that create a positive impact on millions of lives. What began in 2022 as a shared dream is today a reality in full expansion. Vital Health, leading the evolution of health towards a stronger, healthier world.
Muchísimas gracias a ti que formas parte de la familia Vitelgel. Déjame exhortarte y decirte que gracias a mi Padre Dios y a ti hoy podemos disfrutar de estas instalaciones que acabas de ver, el área logística, generar más de 500 empleos, poder llevar esto a otro nivel gracias a personas comprometidas como tú, que hoy en día están marcando la diferencia. Como pudiste ver, Vitelgel, nadie nos maquila nada, nadie nos produce nada, nosotros tenemos el control 100%, instalaciones propias, equipos propios. Acabas de ver la nueva planta que viene en camino y eso es para brindarte a ti un mejor servicio. Espero que sigas disfrutando el seguir creciendo con nosotros. Gracias por tu confianza. Si no nos vemos próximamente en las plantas en Hermosillo, nos vemos en alguna playa del mundo. Saludos.
Man. Gotta love it. Now, I can't see everybody in the room, but somebody in there watching the chat, somebody in here did not see that video before. You need to utilize that video. So let me tell you something. I try to share things and not share people's names, but here's one of the real time, I'm just going to put it up there real quick. That's one of the people I sent it to. She was like, wow. 10 minutes later, she was in with an elite pack. Somebody say somebody. Hello? Let's not make this too hard. Now, see, there's a lot of things that we have to study. There's lots of things that we learn from folks, right? There's lots of things. But you need to realize this company supplies you with everything you need. You know, a lot of us have to do a lot of self-reflection. When I first started in this industry, it was so amazing. I've always been a great customer gatherer, always. And I've always had the ability to attract people to join me. Because when I went to my first presentation and I saw that guy drawing on that whiteboard, y'all see my pause? Wait, let me do it again for y'all. Let me help you out. There was music. Oh, I thought I had seen the second cup. I was like, what is this? Why isn't the room full? And why isn't everybody... what? I couldn't believe it. But I digress. We need to do a reflection, right? I'm talking to myself. I'm taking y'all back when I first started. Because I was getting all these customers and I didn't understand the penny doubling every day. I was frustrated. I was doing all this, And then I was saying to myself, my upline, I got used to the word of upline. Hey, what about me? And y'all, this is me in reflection, y'all. Don't you see me? What about me? Don't I need some? What about me? Years later, I look back at that and I literally made a public apology to anyone who was in my upline before. Because now I became that person who was quote unquote the upline. I took an audit of my own time. I spent more time saying, what about me, than taking care of business. Yeah, wait a minute. Y'all, I can't see any emotion. Can I see some hearts or something? I need some feedback. It's so crazy. That's why when I'm on these calls, I always give, there we go. Because the people want to know that they're reaching you, right? Do a reflection and understand that in this company, Alex, Dr. Tony, the founder, they have laid out and I'm going to be a little bit biased. The Alex factor, it's up here. Because I've been in so many companies where the leaders, and y'all forgive me, I'm just, can I talk? The CEOs and stuff like that, who never were in the field, they were training, man. They even were telling people, don't listen to your upline. Listen to, what? The Alex factor is real, right? Leadership like David and Brooke is real. Miles, I shouldn't even start saying names. I'm sorry. because I can't say all the names. So in respect for my upline, Alejandra, Black Diamond, whoop whoop. Listen, okay, let me get back on track. I have literally, and y'all, this was just developed yesterday, a 3-video system, right? Just developed yesterday. I only went through literally like 20 people. 4 people signed up. Will you take those odds? Somebody? Give me a heart or a clap if you would take those odds. Somebody? Okay. So that was video number 1. I'm not going to have you watch video number 2. I'm just going to show you how I get to video number 2, who all of you guys have access to. And I bet if I ask the question, some people would already know what video 2 is, right? So here's video 2. I'm going to share again. But again, I'm not going to play it. I'm just going to show you, quote unquote, the process of getting to it, right? That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to open up a new browser window. And yes, it's David. And it's the 8th video. So my subdomain is the number 8.philbirchfield.com. Are y'all getting a theme here right now? 8.philbirchfield.com. Again, I'm not going to play it. I'm just going to pull it up.
If you want to get in shape, burn body fat, and get toned sustainably in a way that's enjoyable and
you could just skip it. Are y'all with me yet? Are y'all with me yet? Is anybody feeling the heat? Anybody feeling the heat? Okay, the first person signed up after the first video, and then she did her research. She started, and well, I guess I can show y'all a little bit lower, because I didn't have to do much to her, and she's one of those people. She's coming in. She don't want nobody to know. She undercover, so I ain't gonna show y'all her name or nothing. And when I get an undercover person, y'all in the industry, somebody say somebody. When you get one of those people, you got something. Ain't nobody. I can't feel if y'all with me. Okay, hold on. So then, and this is just down a little bit lower from what I showed you guys. She started going wow. She's pulling up this video that. Like I told y'all, 10 minutes later, she's in with the Elite Pack. Now, of these people that I contacted yesterday, the next level of people are the people who saw the second video. 3 more people came in. Somebody? Man, I can't. There we go. Now, that's the second video. The third video is about me. I ain't gonna show y'all that video. The third video is about me, because some people, who are you? Right? And see, I love that because I don't know if y'all know, I've had a transformation. I don't know if y'all know, I used to be 320 pounds. Yeah. And like on a call like this, when I get close, my head was so big it couldn't fit in the screen. Somebody say. So, I digress. The third video is my personal video, my personal story. It shows my transformation, and some people ask if you make any money. So many people, that's like you don't want to talk about it, you don't want to. But when people find out, sometimes I tell them to Google me, and sometimes I got some articles and stuff, You earned $1 million? No, I earned $7 million. What? You got to be kind of subtle when you say it. But hey, you did that thing with the help of some great people, great products, great transformation, great effort, outstanding team. But now people will listen to you a little bit more, right? And I'm gonna tell you this: my history of this industry prior to getting into health and wellness was all tech. It's all tech. But your boy got fat. And I ain't talking about that fat when they talking about fat. I'm talking about fat as fat. I'm talking about Fat Albert fat. Matter of fact, I was in talks to reprise the role fat out. I was in talks but then the thing happened. I started losing weight. V-Shaw, thank you, brother. I'm getting feedback with your face. I appreciate that. Thank you, Rick. Okay, listen. Domain names are a tool. And if y'all haven't figured it out yet, I've learned how to use that tool really effectively. And when I got to do my first AM, I shared with you guys a domain name that said lonedancer.philbirchfield.com. lonedancer.philbirchfield.com. I digress. I'm not going to show that again. I like using the URLs, and the videos that I pick also have a lesson in them. That Lone Dancer was about, you doing the industry, you feel you're all by yourself, everybody's calling you a fool, crazy, this person joined you, that person joined you, all of a sudden everybody joins you, and then they can't see you. My dream team is, me elevating so far, and I forgot to tell y'all, okay, I'm a triple diamond. I ain't tripping on that, but I'm a triple diamond. But I'm the lone dancer on my team at triple diamond right now. But my goal is to have so many triple diamonds, so many black diamonds, so many yellow blues and yellow stars that you can't even see me. Somebody say somebody. Somebody. The last domain, not the last domain. Where's my time clock at? I don't want to go past time. So the last domain I'm going to show y'all is yourpower.philbirchfield.com. So y'all know the routine. I'm going to share one more time. Let me hit my share button. Click my things. Go to a browser. Open up a new one. I'm not a typist. Yourpower.philbirchfield.com.
This is Heather Dornan, and she's a pretty unbelievable athlete. On the 2008 Big Ten Indoor Track Championships, disaster struck. With just 200 meters left in the race, she tripped and fell. In that moment, her dreams seemed shattered. But Heather Dornan wasn't done yet. She refused to give up, and with grit and resilience, she got back on her feet, pushing forward with every ounce of strength. And one by one, she overtook each of her competitors, fueled by sheer willpower and grit. And to everyone's surprise, she ended up winning. If you think she is a legend for this, subscribe to the channel.
What am I telling you? What kind of message is that? Your power is limited. Unlimited, excuse me. But it's only limited by you. Anything that you're trying to be good at, anything that you work at, you have the power to be the best there is. It's all in you. You have to get out of your own way. You have to understand that if that person did it, if that person did it, if that person did it, and for the most part, those people are trying to help you. But sometimes that stinking thinking gets in your way. Oh, V sponsored me. If I do this, he's going to make what? I ain't making V no money. No, he ain't making, no. I'm going over here to this company. Somebody else sponsored you there. Wherever you go, there you are. People pick teams sometimes. I have always, the person who invited me to the party, that's who I dance with, right? The person who invited me to the party, that's who I dance with. Even though I've been on social media a long time, y'all. My first health and wellness company, this guy, I call him short guy, he's 6'9". I heard you was tall, V. I don't know if you that tall, but he invited me to the party. But when I got home and looked up everything, I saw all these huge leaders. And boy, I was tempted. But I didn't do that to him. I respect this industry, right? I respect the opportunity of everyone to make it, right? So I joined with him. Long story short, I became a multiple seven-figure earner in that company without being in, and there's nothing wrong with the clique, y'all. Everything is a good old boy network. No matter what, everything is a good old boy network. I'm not bucking that. I'm just saying he invited me to the party and I danced with him. Same thing with this company. Young lady, and I'm not going to get into the story, showed me this company, and she was so nervous to show me because she knew how loyal I was to the company that I was with, right? She ain't no way he's going to, but I got to show him. She showed me, and I'm like, what you say about my money, my mama? Huh? You mean this company makes the products themselves? What? Oh, manufacturing plant? The company owns the plant? The plant is FDA approved? Are you kidding me? What? And then she said something about the car program. I wasn't hearing it. I didn't want to hear anything about no car program. Matter of fact, that almost made me not join this company. Boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong. We on my team, we've had 14 people hit that car program, and 7 of them have hit it constantly, right? It's incredible. It's crazy. I'm going to tell you about the 4 prices, but I'm not going to do that today. Ooh, y'all got to look at my phone. What time is it? I have a whole nother section to share with y'all. I ain't even got the chance to get to it. But I'm going to give you a little preview, right? I'm going to give you a little preview. Oh, man, I really wanted to. Somebody who's in leadership over this thing, tell me, do I have to cut it off? Okay, I'm just going to go a little bit longer. Just a little bit. I'm not going to cover the whole thing about volume. But y'all need to know about volume. See, a lot of y'all don't understand volume. And it's up to us, especially the people who have been in this industry a long time, right, to educate you about volume. Because some of y'all going to leave before you even understand. So I'm going to tell you a controversial statement I made a long time ago. It is not. Somebody say not. Somebody say not. I can't see you saying not. It is not the goal or the duty of a company to pay you. Wait a minute. What you? Yeah, they're going to pay me. No, it is not. It is for them to pay you forever. To pay you consistently. Not to bankrupt themselves. So a little bit about volume. I'm going to get into the details later. Since the Elite Pack is getting ready to go away, let's talk about the Elite Pack really quick. Just really quick. There's CV volume. There's PV volume. There's RV volume. And there's BV volume. Let's talk about the Elite Kit. The Elite Kit generates volume in only 2 of those categories, right? Binary volume, it gives you 600. Somebody say 600. Rank volume, it gives you 1,000 volume. 1,000 volume. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm a pretty educated guy as far as network marketing, compensation plans go. So I'm going to tell you how when I first came over. My team, we did 115,000 the first month, right? I'm like, boo, 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 week, boo, boo, boo. Because I'm thinking, I ain't even thinking about all that stuff we was doing for the week. The binary pays you weekly, right? The unilevel pays you monthly. So I'm, boy, I thought I was going to get a check at the end of the month for, I ain't even going to tell you how much I thought, right? But I was counting all those thousands for the monthly pay, right? And somebody else who just doesn't understand this industry enough would have been highly irate and said, oh, I'm leaving, I'm jumping. I saw some people do that. I'm jumping ship, and if the company pay me on the binary value, help me rank to this super whatever rank that's going to give me a higher percentage in said binary, and then on the back end, paid me all that 1,000, they wouldn't be around too much longer. Hello? So the company pays you on the CV. Now, next time I do a live, will be on my anniversary. on the 25th of my 32-year anniversary in this industry. And I'm going to go over all these numbers because because I'm part of this company. We give you reports that show you everything. Somebody say everything. Everything, right? But I digress. And if they cut me off, they cut me off. I got to show you one more thing really quick. So forgive me, y'all. I got to. Let me go in the back office. Let me share my screen real quick. Real quick. Hold on. Let me move some of these things out the way. I'm nervous because I got to go real quick, and sometimes my internet is slow, y'all. And I bought every internet I can get in my area. If this doesn't populate long enough, I'm just going to end the call, but let's see. I'm literally, if it pulls up fast enough, do you know the company gives you individual links for every product? Every product. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with this. Hold on, let me just do this for y'all. I was gonna literally show you how to do one. So let me show one of my, and I told y'all this before. I don't know if y'all can still see my video. This collagen is my favorite product. So of course, I got a couple of links for that. My skin .philbirchfield.com. And again, I'm not going to play this or whatever. I'm just showing you that the company gives you things that you can use. Look at this, y'all. I could put that on my page, make it my product of the day, put that link, myskin.philbirchfield.com. Not only, when they get it, they will just see this 67. Y'all know how cookies work. I'm seeing it because I'm a representative, yada, yada, yada. So I'm not going to play it. I'm just going to push it. No, I might play
Introducing Vital Age Collagen, a comprehensive blend designed to support skin, hair, joint, gut, and connective tissue health. We start with bioactive hydrolyzed bovine collagen peptides, which provide essential amino acids for collagen synthesis, promoting skin elasticity and joint integrity. Hydrolyzed marine collagen offers superior bioavailability, targeting skin hydration and providing overall beauty benefits. Beet powder enhances blood flow, while bone and connective tissue bone broth provides a rich source of nutrients to support joint and gut health. Additionally, vitamin C is vital for collagen formation. Vitamin E protects skin cells from oxidative damage, and resveratrol offers anti-aging properties. Vitamin B7, biotin, enhances hair and nail health, while hyaluronic acid provides moisture retention. NAD helps regulate cellular processes, including energy production, DNA repair, and a healthy metabolism. Lastly, astaxanthin and piperine boost antioxidant support and increase nutrient absorption. Experience renewed beauty, cellular repair, and physical resilience with Vital Age Collagen.
Somebody. Now, you have the ability to do all of that, right? Understand, you don't have to make a subdomain. I've just learned in my years of experience, when I put something up and philbirchfield.com at the end of it, people are impressed. They're associated with me. Hello, somebody. So we just keep on going, right? All of these are in your back office, right? It's in your back office. So I want to give a shameless plug for the 9th of this month. One of my partners, matter of fact, the very first person to join me here in Vital Health, her name is Angela Jackson. And when I'm sitting here telling y'all, when I talk to people about products, I tell them I'm no Angela Jackson. Because she knows the products backwards and forwards, and I add her name. You know, I didn't know Brooke before I came here, but I've been watching Brooke every day. If you want to know something about products, a Brooke video does me just fine, right? Angela Jackson, a shameless plug on my behalf. She will be here on the 9th of the month doing the AM Power, and man, y'all bookmark it. Y'all should bookmark all these AM Lives. You know, sometimes you can't make it. And let me tell you something. A few days, somebody told me, I'll be available for a call at 11. Don't make the mistake. And all these leaders will tell you, don't make the mistake. Oh no, I got something booked. You better talk to that person. Right? If I'm on this call and I see Rick's not here or I see V's not here, oh, I know they doing some good business. I know they doing some business. Right? Y'all, my name is Philip Birchfield, and I am so sorry. I have it all mapped out, planned out to show y'all all these different categories for volume. I will promise you I will do that next time, because, you know, we have people who teach us things, and I tell my team this all the time. That's why I tell my team, plug in to these AM calls. Because for the most part, I don't say this part, but for the most part, you're going to hear something that we already went over. But you may receive it better for someone else. You may receive it better from someone else. Because I'm kind of silly, right? I'm kind of silly. I'm going to tell you something about volume that James probably told you 15 times. No doubt. But you be, oh, did you hear Phil Birchfield talk about this volume? Yeah, James already told you, right? But we need it from different perspectives sometimes. I appreciate y'all so much, and I'm sorry I'm kind of all over the place, but I am excited. I'm so excited. This company is going to have its 4-year anniversary, and we are here for the ride. We are not looking, waiting on the wave. We are helping create the wave. Y'all, if y'all don't know how special this company is, please listen to me. 32 years, this is my 14th company. 32 years, I have never seen anything like this. But you have to understand, they're paving the way to pay you forever, right? Pay you forever. And you talk about legacy companies in this space. Wow, we are here. We are here. So understand, from someone who was in a legacy company way back, but nobody told me it was a legacy company. Nobody told me it was only the first year of the company. This company is celebrating its 4-year anniversary, February 22nd. I believe I got the date right. Forgive me if I don't. I'm new. So forgive me. Anyway, it's this month. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I don't know who's in the controls, but y'all can unmute folks, and I'll see y'all later. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I don't have controls. I see hands raised. I'm sorry, Billy. I don't know. I don't have control. I could have went on and done my volume stuff. Thanks for that smile, Miss Comfort. I love seeing smiles. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Sheila, I see your hand up. I can't do nothing with it. I don't know. Oh, you didn't mean that? Okay. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm going to my team.